Okay, this is Orlando Wilson. What I want to talk about in this video / podcast is something which a lot of people need to listen to, and that's having too many friends and having too many supposed trusted associates. I was talking to somebody recently. I talked to too many people, but I was talking to somebody very recently, and they were saying they're having issues with some competitors in the investigations business. These competitors have gone out their way to try and sabotage this person, and they're a little bit well known in their circle, and there's a lot of people trying to discredit them, etc., etc. Usual BS, petty BS. But it's costing this person money, causing them problems, and reputation-wise, etc., etc. And I said to this person, it's like, okay, to start off with, why are you dealing with these people? Why do these people know you? It's one thing where you need to understand, especially in the close protection and investigations business, people are very, very jealous, especially if you start getting any success or notoriety, because everybody thinks they can do it, but very few people seem to do it. Why? Because it takes work, and a lot of people don't like to work. Again, I said to this person, it's why are you dealing with people that, one, they're not going to put money on your table, they're not clients, they can't provide you with decent services, so who the hell are they to you? Why do they know you? I'm not big on associations and conferences, etc. I very, very rarely go to anything. Why? I don't need to. I deal with the people I need to deal with. If I don't need to deal with people, I don't deal with them. I'm not going to go to conferences and events and network with people. Why? All I'm going to get is people offering me services or what they can do for me. You know what? Everything people are offering me, I can do for myself. If not, I know specifically what I want. I'm going to go and find somebody that's going to provide me with good quality services. I don't need people to offer me services that I can already do for myself to a better standard, which is what happens at most of these events and conferences. Networking for what? Are the people there going to put business my way? Well, you know what? I'm very wary of subcontracts, so I'm not particularly interested anyway. Why? Because I've had too much BS over the years. So this is where you need to keep your circle as close as possible. It's having a quality network, not a big network. The trouble is, the more people that know your business, the more people you get involved, the more problems there are. The more people that's involved in the project or know about your project, the more weak links you've got. The more people that know about what you're doing, the more people that's going to sabotage. And you know what? As I said, betrayal never came from an enemy, it always comes from a friend. So all these supposed friends, as soon as you start doing okay, will be trying to sabotage. So this is where, to avoid the unnecessary drama, again, for some reason, the close protection business and the investigations business, even though a lot of people think it's a business of tough guys, etc., it's a business of drama queens. People love drama, people love gossiping, people love backstabbing. So I take it the majority of people don't have the work to keep them busy. So this is where, keep your circle as small as possible. You want a network, but have a quality network. And there's not having, you know what, I talk to people, I give people advice all the time, but they're not friends of mine. If you're one of those people, you're not a friend of mine, you're somebody I know online, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. If we meet in the future, we can be of use to each other in the future. Thank you very much. If not, such is life. But in some ways, I know a lot of people, but I deal with very few people. My network is small. I deal with a very small group of people. I'm not interested in outsiders, because outsiders bring problems. The more people you deal with, the more problems you're going to have. So if you're on about building a quality network, keep it small. And you know what? I've got other videos and articles up about this. Don't trust people. Never trust anybody. You've got no friends in business, you have associates. So keep your circle of associates very, very small, and in some ways keep them on a leash. Never trust anybody 100%, because your friend today can be your enemy tomorrow. So to avoid the unnecessary drama in this world, in this business, don't go dealing with people. A basic rule is don't go dealing with people that can cause you drama in the first place. So I hope this makes sense. It's a little bit of wisdom, not just for the investigation security business, but for life in general. Be very, very careful who you deal with, and always expect the worst, right? Anyway, I've got a lot more videos, podcasts up online, talking about various aspects of the security, close protection, investigations business, and also dealing with people. I've got a new book up, Social Navigation, which is all about dealing with people. And again, as I'm sure most of you know that's following along, we supply a wider range of investigation, security, and consultation services. Check out my blogs, Risk Inc. blog, my personal blog. There's a lot of content up there. Check out my books on Amazon. Again, there's a lot of content up. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Any relevant questions, I'm happy to get back to you. It might take some time, but I will get back to you. In the meantime, be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble. And I've said this multiple times. If you want to avoid the drama in life, look at the people around you, look at your network, and get rid of those that are no use to you. If they're not making you money, if they're not supporting you in some way, if they're not going to make you money, you don't need them. Get rid of them.